You weren't here 2 seconds ago.
Alright, so spawning down here in the bottom right-hand corner, we have playing for Team Flux, BlackOwl. And spawning up here in the top left corner of the map, spawning as the blue Terran taking game 1, we have Imperative Gaming's Sodsax. So, this is going to be
I'm not gonna lie,
team.
I like Hobbs better than Sodsax.
I like his new name. I didn't like
It's
Hob.
stupid, and you're stupid for liking it.
Alright, if he had Hob, like just H-O-B, and not the H-H-O-B-B.
I don't know, I thought the HHOBB was cool. I liked it.
I thought it was fucking retarded.
You're fucking retarded. How about that?
You're just rude.
You're fucking rude. How about that?
Anyways, we should see some pretty standard play. 15 hatch here from BlackOwl, more than likely. Though, what if we saw him open with the, what is it, hatch?
I think we're just
pool
going to see a
gas?
15 hatch, 16 pool with a reasonably timed third base, probably around like 40 supply, I would imagine.
Yeah, more than likely.
I do want to see those early gas openings, though. I'm kind of intrigued by them. I want to see what people go with, if they go for like a really fast layer, or if they just go for speed, pull guys off gas.
I was thinking about it. It has to be for a roach opening. There's just no other way unless it's a baneling bust, because looking at it, I tried opening with it, and the guy just made a shit ton more of Hellion, so it's not to go Ling to just, you know, outmass the Hellions and just surround them. It definitely has to be something to do with a roach opening. It just has to.
Well, I did it against Rick, and the game we played, and I went for speed, and then I just like banked gas for like a really fast plus like 1-1, and went into mutas, but I'm assuming it's for some sort of roach opener, like those, like there's like been like 7 roach rushes and stuff that aren't really like all in anymore. There's just like
he does scout this gas here from Sodsax. That's going to be interesting.
This is what he did against me as well. I'm not really sure what timing he was going for, because he told me that he was practicing this build that the bomber did, and I'm not really sure what the timing is, but it's designed to kill third bases, because when I was playing him, I didn't really take the third base, but we'll see. He did not open Hellion Banshee when I played against it, though.
Does throw his expansion down right after. I kind of like this. This is very interesting.
What is the score, my dear friend?
1-0 us. Rick took the TVT on Daybreak.
That's good.
Gets him back into the swing of things.
Should be seeing another Overlord here any second. There's your player. Go. Should go for like the 25 Overlord.
I should put up that starboard, shouldn't I?
Huh?
Starboard.
A scoreboard?
I'm gonna put the camera on you.
Well, let's see if he's going to be going for like a mass queen opening. If he's going to go 4 queens, 6 queens. Taking his third threat. Oh, no, he's not okay.
Rick is definitely going
to block the third base.
He's going to block it.
He should have sent those lings to his third base to just see what was going on. He even has an Overlord there. I guess he just didn't see it on his mini map or something. Oh, there we go. Now he sees it. Yep, building 2 more queens.
You might want to spell his name right before you.
They did.
No, didn't really block anything there. Most Zerg players usually take their third base around now. Should be seeing him send a drone down there fairly shortly. Guess he's just going for... Should be sending a drone down there soon to take that third base.
How's it look on the stream?
Some sort of Q-base play.
Absolutely fine.
Oh, going for a macro half before his third base.
I kind of like that, though that may indicate it could possibly be a 2-base baneling bust or muta. 2 gases being taken at 6:15.
I wouldn't say mutas.
Yeah, it's a little late.
His gases are kind of late.
6:15. That's definitely late, so it's going to be interesting to see where he goes with this.
I think he might have been scared to take his third base to the Hellion Banshee, but maybe it was more of a response to like the gas opening where he went macro hatch. I can only imagine that's what was going on. Either way, he should have taken his gases a lot sooner if he planned on going mutas.
We do have a third command center here, just about done for Sodsax, as well as 2 engineering bases being thrown down. So it is going to be Marine tank. We aren't going to see mech out of Sodsax here. He doesn't usually go mech.
Yeah, doesn't really play mech. I don't think I've ever actually seen him play mech, to be honest.
He plays mech against me. I don't know why. He thinks I have a hard time with it, but I just destroy it.
He
I
has
think
a
he's trying to
decent drone
practice
count.
it.
47 drones is decent. See what he's going to spend with his gas. Goes for a layer and a roach warren.
2 more gases being thrown down. We have 1 attack being started here for Sodsax as well. Roach warren thrown down, and we have lair just about starting. It's about getting to that halfway mark. It's a little bit of a late lair.
It'll be interesting to see what tech he goes. I'm not really sure where he's going to go with this. Roach Spire is kind of weird. Maybe he's getting the roaches for defense against Hellions, or maybe he's going to try to do like a roach mutabus or something. I'm not really sure what he's doing right now.
I think we'll know what he's doing with the
He
roaches
is banking
once
gas.
he...
I think maybe we'll see a whole bunch of roaches get built here when the roach warren is done.
It'll be
Unless that
interesting to see if he
28
takes one of the
coming out.
upgrades.
Doesn't have a baneling bust though, or a baneling nest, a baneling bust. So his lair is about to be done, and he's going for baneling nest. Doesn't even have speed yet. Speed is about to be done. He's going Spire. Okay, that's gonna be those are gonna be really late mutas, like really late mutas.
I think Rick should be able to deal with this actually really
he
well.
should be completely fine versus these mutas. Completely fine.
I do like the muta opener though. It's what I prefer as well in my ZVT.
I don't mind muta openers. It's just his is less than optimal, I would say. I'm not really sure why he would get the roach warren. Maybe he's not sure if he's going mech yet. He hasn't really scouted anything other than. I mean, he saw the factory with the tech lab, but I guess he did see the double engineering base, so he knows it's going to be bio. I'm not sure when he spotted that though. I mean, it's. Whoa, what's going on? Gotta pause here.
17 drone.
Ow, he's getting a lot of lag.
Well, we do have Burrow being started here in 1 melee attack as well. I'm not having any lag. Other than that, though, I do like mutas. I find it a lot easier to deal with these early pushes from Terran, typically around the 12 to 13-minute mark, and holding them off as they, remass and come at you again is a lot easier. And the transition into Broodlord is really nice too. Especially, you're able to get a lot of harassment done with the mutas.
Whoa, Rick is just getting stim now. It's going to be a while before stim is done. A long
I expect
time
about
before
3
stim is
hours
done.
before stim gets finished.
We do have this third scouted by BlackOwl up here by Rex. And we do have a run-by on the way. Ooh, he's moving Marines just kind of out of it. He's not going for the run-by yet, and here he moves towards it. He does see the Marines, though, so he does back away.
He's just now starting one... Oh, he must be lagging again. He's just now starting 1-1, just now starting gain speed. Mutas are on the way. They're not that late. The mutas aren't that late, but they're still pretty late. I think you could have went for a fast. I think he could have went for a fast third base and still went muted and got him out faster than this. Could have spent his first 100 gas on lair and then went speed. But he's not behind. I wouldn't say he's behind. The upgrades are a little behind. The 1-1 is like halfway done not even half. Plus 1 armor is not even halfway done. Rick has his 2-2 just started. Stim's third of the way done.
2 missile turrets going up for Rick as well, so we did scout that Spire with a scan. So that's a very nice spot. 6 mutas on the way too. They're just not gonna be able to get in enough damage. What's really
I just can't see this muta lean style doing anything right now.
And if Rick struggles in the late game,
is to deny the third. The whole point of the muta is to deny the third of the Terran, so you can expand. but he kind of just let Rick expand while he himself took a really slow third base, which is kind of the opposite of what you want to do when you're playing mutas.
Yeah.
He also had an Overlord in a decent spot to block up that third base for a while with the creep, but he is lagging. I'll give him some credit. He is lagging, so that might have something to do with it.
If the lag does get really bad,
It's 63 drones at 58 SCVs.
we'll leave it up to Rick if he wants to restart it or
He
not.
could start a fourth base right now. I mean, he should. Yeah, there you go. Started his fourth base. Pretty good timing for a fourth base. Rick is supply block right now, which kind of sucks.
So we do have 4 dish up
there
here.
snipes Stim with those mutas, that would be very big. He can definitely do it. There's nothing protecting the Stim. That's where I would normally go first. I would try to go see if I could snipe something like a tech lab or an upgrade or something. But mutas aren't really going to be able to do anything here. Maybe kill an SCV or two.
Ooh, that turret just swords them away.
Yeah.
He is going to try and harass
pick off
this.
this refinery though.
Yeah.
That's going to be pretty annoying. He doesn't even have combat shields yet.
He only has 1 tech lab, that's why. That is a huge mistake by Sodsax.
Man, that could actually get him back in the game. Black Owl is definitely still in this game. Wow. Not having combat shields or stim at 13 minutes is pretty big. Maybe it's his build that he's going for. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. Maybe he's getting confused with the build or something. But he should be safe though. Got the siege tanks. Has the siege tank there. The meters aren't really. Just kind of a wasted investment so far. Haven't really killed anything. The unit's lost. Yeah, he hasn't killed it. He can. Oh, pick off a siege tank would be big. Ooh, just didn't get it. And now there's a turret ring, so these units really aren't going to be able to do
What,
anything.
Cameron?
Cameron is pretty much at the spot he wants to be in. 3 bases, turtled up versus a fourth base that's relatively late.
Yeah.
He probably could add on a 90. Okay, he could be taking the 5th base as well. His creep spread isn't amazing, but it's decent enough to where he's going to have some really nice places to engage on, that's for sure.
We do have 1 attack for air just finishing. What?
Any medevacs out?
Yes, he has 2 coming out now. I think right now, Rick is really late on a lot of things, and that's putting him behind in this game.
Late on everything. I'm not really sure.
And Black is maxed out.
He went for like an early gas, but what did he spend it on? I'm not really sure what he spent it on. Maybe reactors? He spent it on getting more reactors? Maybe he went for a fast siege mode? I don't know, but Black Owl's hide is super late. He doesn't even have an infestation pit yet. He's going to try to go for a 2-2 bait bust. He's going for a 2-2 meter with a bait bust. Here we go. Oh, this is the on the split. This is the on the split. Oh, he did a decent spot. Rick held that pretty well. Rick held that really well. That didn't really do anything. He is remaxed on making a lot of lings though, and there's no siege tanks left. Not even producing any. Medevac's on the way.
Marines on the way.
11 Marines being built, and here comes round 2 of the bust, making a lot more banings here.
He does see that, and he is going to move to take it out.
I the wall that Rick has. I mean, I don't really. He should have the wall like how Protoss's wall off, where it's in that choke on the 3rd base. Instead, he has it back here, where he can't. I guess he can try to run back there. Here we go. Here we go. Another attack. He's gonna lose all those Marines. Rick's in a really bad spot right now. Hey guys, he's in a really bad spot.
This is definitely not a good spot. These Banelings not being wasted on anything. He's saving them for the Marines. But these mutas getting picked off. A lot of those mutas have been picked off, though. That's pretty big.
Yeah, the mutas dying are pretty big. He's building 9 more, though. He is building 9 more.
We do have an infestation pit just finishing over here for Black Owl as well. So he is going to tech switch here soon.
The hive is still not started, though. The hive is still not started. Rick does have pretty good production, though. He doesn't have any SCVs, though. Now, he doesn't have any guys fighting at third base.
This
Only makes
hatchery
it
is
as it
not
was
going to
right
go
now.
down.
That's whoa. Yeah, it's not going down. That's a lot of mutas, though. Wow. 20 mutas.
Yeah, that's one thing about league though. You don't want to overbake them.
Oh, there you go. Target fire, target fire, target fire, good splits, good splits. Really nice splits right there. Really cost effective for Rick. Rick has double factors and everything.
We do have 3-3 just finishing as well. This 3-3 is just going to melt mutas. Ooh, but he does get a good engagement over here, picking off the siege tanks.
Rick is in a ring. I'm not sure why he pushed up there. He has 3-3, but, I mean, everything's going to die. He's not out of this yet. I mean, he does a decent production so far. But he's getting mined out. He's already pretty low on his natural and his main. This third base, he needs to transfer some SCVs to his third base. That creep is just getting, it's getting all over the map now. And now here comes more banelings.
Ooh, this is just gonna crush his little force over here.
Yeah, he needs to back up. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. He's gonna banelings. He needs to scan and see what's up there.
Cleans up everything.
He's pretty far behind right now. He already has his high. He hasn't started 3-3 though, or pathogen glands, or adrenal glands. Doesn't have infestors out, but he does have a lot of links building. It's 76 drones and 56 SCVs. He just has control of pretty much the entire map. Rick's going to have to win this game with some drops. He's not going to be able to take a fourth base.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Sodsax in any way. We do have the Greater Spire just starting now.
He keeps getting caught unsieged too. His siege chains have not been effective at all. Not at all. And here comes the Lings.
7 infestors on the way too. Oh, yeah, these tanks caught again.
Tanks are dead.
Oh.
Doesn't have enough. He just doesn't have enough medevacs. Doesn't have any marauders. Just going straight marine tank. A few marauders wouldn't hurt, I think, to absorb some of the baneling fire.
Ooh, this drop is going to pick off adrenal glands. That's pretty big. And an infestor. That's a nice moral victory.
Yeah, but while he just got a moral victory, the other guy just got a freaking pretty big lead in the center. It doesn't have a lot of larvae, though. He is spending a lot. His insects are decent. His insects are pretty good. Has a lot of mutas. He is banking quite a bit. 25 roaches on the way now. I'm not really sure why he went into roach production. Doesn't really make sense to me that he would make a whole bunch of roaches.
Because he lost his spawning pool, and he needs to defend against the push.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he did lose spawning.
Look at all these roaches are rallied to this fourth base over here. He knows he needs to defend it because Rick is going to go in and try and take that out.
Hey, don't get caught in siege again, Rick. He's getting caught in siege again. You gotta siege up, dude. Siege up.
Even if he does, he should be fine here. These fungals do get him, but I don't think they're going to do quite enough damage. He doesn't seem to go back to fungal.
He doesn't have any medevacs.
And he is going to be able to take care of this fourth base and take it out. That is a really nice victory for Sodsax. Ooh, these roaches do come out from the flank though, but he is going to. They are just melting to this Marine 3-3 attack and armor. Wow, he does take out the fourth base, and he is going to get a few infestors. No, he's not. These infestors do get away.
Wow,
but all these roaches die.
He's still in this game. He's going to have Broodlords on the way, though. Here comes Broodlords right now, morphing a bunch of Broodlords.
A drop at the fifth did happen, taking out quite a few drones. He just doesn't have a huge infestor count either.
He doesn't really have anything to deal with these Broodlords other than Marines. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, there's no Viking. There's just this one starport. There's no other Viking production. He hasn't even started that.
When he dropped, he saw the hive with them. I'm not sure why he's not prepared for Broodlords.
Ooh, and these Marines are going to get fungal. That is a nice fungal right there. Ooh, but a few of these infestors are gonna get picked off. He does scan. He gets 2 more infestors. It looks like. Yep, 3 infestors total right there. That's a really nice moral victory. That tank does live with only about 8 HP, and it has 8 kills. Sodsax hasn't
He's
retaken
not in
this
a good
gas
spot.
either, though.
He's just not in a good spot right now. This guy is pretty much like he's not mining very much, but it doesn't really matter. He gets to that point where he has a bunch of brood lords. Rick needs to start up Vikings ASAP. He has 2 Vikings going now, but he needs to add another starport. 2 Vikings is not enough. He's taking a lot of gas, doesn't have very many minerals, but these brood lords are going to win the game right here. 10 brood lords versus there's no anti-air. No anti-air at all. He's going to stem up and he's just going to die up there afterwards.
Ooh, that's a really nice fungal. That just made me GG.
Yeah. I guess you couldn't really put the kit for the anti. Two Vikings versus 2 corruptors. This was just could not get ready for Brood Lords. I mean, he only has 65 drones. 65 is kind of a low number. You can tell by how much mining he's doing. He's not doing a whole lot of mining. But in these situations, infestors are really powerful in these low situations where, I mean, there's not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot of Terran. There's a whole lot of Zerg still left. Berserkers, infestors, corruptors. There's Lings. Lings on the map. There's more 10 infestors, 10 brood lords, 19 mutas. He needs to be doing something with mutas wherever they're at.
I don't know. Oh, they're
Yeah.
over here inside his base, not doing anything. They've been saying it
Yeah,
for a
he needs to
while
be
now.
trying to pick off turrets or something. He can even bring those units to help, like, kill Vikings. Yeah, there's just nothing. These brood lords are just gonna, he's just gonna win the game. Trying to pick off brood lords, but there's just way too many broodlings right now. Just continues to produce infestors. Yeah.